My goal for today is to convince you that you can have or achieve anything you want in life.
I'm going back to my roots. Another day, another dough, another high, another low. Rock bottom, rock bottom.
Alright dreamers, today I wanted to dispel some false beliefs that are out there. We've had some interesting comments, people asking, questions like to Mandy, like, so hey, did Jarrod come from money? And the misbelief is that you have to already have something to have something. And that's just not the case. When we started Dirt to Dream, yeah, we wanted to document our home process, and something that we could always look back on and remember, because it may be the only time we do it, and it's been a huge goal of ours for me personally over 10 years. But it's not about just building a house. The concept of Dirt to Dream is that you have a starting point. And from that starting point, you set a goal and you work towards that goal. And it may take you 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months. Like me, it may take you 10 years. But if you work hard and you believe and you study and you learn, anything's possible. Anything's possible. So I am just like taking a trip down memory lane here. I am coming to basically the neighborhood where I grew up in. So the home I grew up in is no longer here, because these homes are movable homes. But it was somewhere right in this vicinity on this very road. I think our home was about right here. And my parents worked hard, and we ended up moving out of this house and into another house, and they were a perfect example of people who worked hard. Both my mom and my dad worked, and they gave me an incredible childhood. I had opportunities to play every sport I wanted. I participated in all kinds of different activities. For a while I took music lessons, but then I didn't practice, so music lessons went away. But the point is, guys, I didn't come from riches or anything, but you know what? My parents believed in me, and they taught me to believe in myself. And I know Mandy's parents did the same thing for her. And you know what? We were just foolish enough to buy into what they were teaching us. And the crazy thing is, we are now building a custom home on 3 acres in a beautiful area. If there's anything you gather from watching Dirt to Dream, if you're watching this video or any of our videos, our hope was to inspire people to say, hey, wherever you are, you have the potential to level up. Level up. So your dream may not be a home. Your dream may be a tiny home. Your dream may be a profession. Your dream may be becoming a professional athlete or some type of musician. The concept of Dirt to Dream is start to finish. Because in life, it's really all about, it's not where we were born or what family we were born into or what we were given at birth. It's not about that. It's who we're becoming. It's who we're becoming. And it definitely doesn't have to do with money. Who you're becoming as a person. Be the good. Help others, serve others, be inspirational. But I hope that, walking the streets of this trailer park just creates within you some kind of belief that, hey, it's not about the circumstances. It's about how you react to circumstances and what you do with what you've been given. So guys, I'd love to hear, what is your dream? Like seriously, I want to know. Put it in the comment section below. And if you're feeling really brave, what is your dirt? Where's your starting point? What are you working on now? Where are you now? And where do you want to be? I would love to hear that. Don't be afraid to publicly state what you want in life. There are so many critics, and I get it why you might be hesitant to do that. There are so many critics who are like, you can't do that. Like, you're not smart enough, you're not good looking enough, you're not talented enough, you're not blah, 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 blah. They're haters, guys. Don't believe the haters. The truth is, if you're embarrassed to tell people what you want in life, you might be embarrassed if you actually get that in life. And the universe just isn't gonna come together and create something that's gonna be an absolute embarrassment for you. Alright, so right before I left for work, I checked with our contractor, and he said that no updates had been made as far as the county looking at what had been engineered and kind of the math proven and whatnot. And so that means no permit has been issued and no ground has been broken. So it's a little discouraging, but I got home and I was just like, okay, I need to blow off some steam. And so I went out and swam with the kids, and it was so much fun. I love playing with those kids. You guys gonna show me the slide?
Yeah.
Hi. You wanna go down?
Yeah, ready.
Oh.
You blowing bubbles, Mimi?
Mom, I can swim. Mom, I can swim.
Ooh, buddy. Woo, look at you go.
Where's the bottom?
1, 2. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Holy.
After about 2.5 hours of swimming, I actually had told my business partner and best friend that I would play Wallyball tonight. And so I got changed and zipped over there. Now I'm going to include some footage of Wallyball because when I tell people about Wallyball, most people have never seen it. It's essentially volleyball in a racquetball court. So you can, it's kind of like going from tennis to racquetball. You can play off all these walls and it's super fun. It's one of my most favorite sports to play and I miss it like crazy, guys. And it is actually part of the dream or a dream. You know, originally we had drawn our house with a racquetball court inside and we just couldn't quite make that work on this initial go around. So we said, hey, let's take it in phases. Phase 1, it won't have a racquetball court. Phase 2, we might have a building or a barn or something where we squeeze in a 20 by 40 racquetball court. So this is like a true passion of mine and I love racquetball as well. Who knows, I haven't played pickleball yet, but that may compete. That may compete for my love. You know, that's still part of the dream and the vision. So for those of you who haven't seen it and would like to see how it plays out, just stick around a little bit longer. If not, take off now. never forget, until next time, keep dreaming.